This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by the machine, Anthony Fowler, here in Manchester. Anthony, you're in dangerous territory, a Liverpool man in Manchester, with all the football rivalry and what have you, but how much are you looking forward to Saturday night?
Yeah, good. I'm going to walk the ring and me hood up. No one sees me that, but yeah, no, I'm feeling good, mate. I'm feeling excited. I've had a few opponent names. They're all decent level fighters. One was a former European champion, so I'm getting given good names, no mugs. So hopefully we get a good opponent, because I want to showcase my skills against someone who's decent, not someone who comes in to lie over.
Jack FLATLEY obviously pulling out at the beginning of the week. What was your initial reaction to it? How frustrating was it knowing that it's your first full camp working with Shane? A chance for you to show everybody what you'd been working on, somebody you'd been working towards in Jack, and then Jack pulls out. How frustrating was it?
It was frustrating, but you know what? I wasn't as bothered as what you would have thought. I wasn't that bothered. I just thought, you know what? Saturday was always about getting one more fight before the FITZGERALD rematch. That's what it's always been about. And FLATLEY was a good opponent. It would have been a nice fight for the fans. It would have gelled nicely, and I would have shown that fight because of my style. But it doesn't really matter. It's all about the summer, the rematch with Scott, and get a win Saturday, and then it's on.
So what should we expect to see from the machine on Saturday night? What have you been working on?
I was trying to show a bit more looseness, better jab, better footwear, more snapping me shots, taking me time a bit more, just overall better performance.
How have you been finding things down in Kent working with McGUIGAN's gym?
It's really good, mate. It's a really good family feel to it. We all live under one roof. Half machine, he goes home. I've stuck with all a Coley, leaving a mess. But yeah, it's good, mate. We have a laugh. Luke Campbell's a good mate of mine from years ago. Chris Smith, proper lovely fella. And Lawrence is hilarious, mate. He has me laughing every day. I just walk downstairs, I just see Lawrence walking around in a towel on the phone to someone. He's just funny, you know. I swear, he's just a funny guy.
How key was that, when you was making that move and you decided to obviously leave Dave, how key was it to find somewhere where not only you felt comfortable, but you had probably certain relationships which were already there that you have with Lawrence and Luke? Yeah,
you know what, made it a lot more easy. Like, I get on with anyone. Like, I met Josh Pritchard, who's like Shane's number 2, and straight away me and him clicked, straight away we got on, and that's what I'm like. Even with you, mate, I get on with everyone. I'm a real people person, and I can adapt to whoever I'm with, so that was never an issue. Like Shane said to me when I was talking about going to Shane's gym, he was like, "You're fitting nice," and I was like, "Mate, don't worry about me, I'll fit in with anyone." Do you know what I mean? Put me anywhere, I'm all right, I'll get on with it. So it's been really smooth, and I've really enjoyed it.
Obviously getting ready for Scott FITZGERALD rematch. How far away do you feel that is?
I'm told July, I'm told, mate. I won't give too much away, but I've been told it's in July. Scott's fighting on the 4th on this bill, on the Dylan White bill, and then hopefully be fighting July, mate. So let's have it.
Just quickly get your thoughts on a couple of fights, because I've just been rushed a little bit because I know the White Povetkin's press conference is about to start. Started with that. What are your thoughts on Dylan White versus Alexander Povetkin?
Yeah, I'm a massive Dylan White fan, mate, and I feel really bad that he hasn't had his title shot. He's more than earned it, and he hasn't had a shot, which is out of order. But he beats Povetkin. He'll have one more fight, and then he's definitely guaranteed. I know he's been saying for years, but he will be mandatory, so he will be guaranteed a shot next year, if not this year.
And then obviously you've got Purewal facing Anthony Joshua, the unified world champion. Purewal, a mandatory challenger, so not one which has kind of caught the imagination of many, but it is something which AJ has to do if he wants to keep a hold of his IBF title along with his others. What are your thoughts on there about?
Well, you know, I haven't seen much of Purewal, I haven't really watched him, if I'm honest. I think I've seen him against Klitschko getting knocked out, that was it. So I can't really judge Purewal as a boxer, but he's a mandatory challenger, he's dangerous, he's hungry. Joshua's seen with Ruiz, can't take it eye off the ball because he can just ruin all the plans. So I expect Joshua to fully prepare for him, do a job, and then at the end of the year, Fury Joshua.
Who wins?
Mate, you know what, I feel bad saying that Fury's favourite because he is, in my opinion, because he's on his last 2 fights, but I want Joshua to win. I'm Joshua's friend since GB. I'm not going to say, oh, I think Joshua knock him out, when at the moment Fury's slight favourite, but at heavyweight boxing, anything can happen, and Joshua's more than capable of beating anyone.
Just to touch on that, you mentioned Tyson Fury there, possible bout with AJ, but Fury recently coming on the back of his victory over Deontay Wilder. What was your thoughts on his performance and win?
I thought it was unbelievable, mate. Like, even when he said, like, the start of the week, I'm going to knock him out, I thought, come on, Tyson, you're going to outbox the back foot and win on points, but, mate, he proves everyone wrong. He does it time and time again. I've always wrote him off, and I'll be holding my hands up, and I've always thought he'd get beat. Klitschko, Wilder the first time, and, mate, he's the man, mate. He always comes through, and he's got that from gypsy heart, mate, and can't keep him down.
Well, Anthony, we'll leave there now because I think we're about to start. Appreciate your time. Thanks for this boxing.
See you soon, lads. See you soon.